Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome as we hop into some Backrooms activity. This is going to be all following the artist Kane Pixels. So if you guys want to be able to watch this on your own time, which again I highly recommend, be sure to always support the original creator. Kane Pixel is the person behind these creations. So again, I'm a little bit familiar with the Backrooms. However, I know that there is a Backrooms movie that's going to be in the mix, or I think is in production right now, and I think the director is the person that has created these videos that we're going to be watching here. So yeah, it's going to be great being able to get into that. I think I got like a hair in my mouth. What the heck? That was crazy. It's going to be really great being able to dive into this. Like I said, I got the little bit of the vibes, the backroom vibes playing in the background. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do as many as I can until we get to, I think, like the second tape or something like that, because I've seen the playlist. It seems like there's one big video that's like the found footage, and then the other is going to be the rest of, kind of like the little bits and pieces until we get to the next found footage. So I will be doing more of this. I'm not going to be doing all of it in this video, but we're going to do as many as we can. So again, if you guys want more uncut, early access, all that good stuff and more, go ahead and check out the Patreon and just continue supporting this channel. I'm happy to have y'all here, but without further ado, let's hop into the Backrooms.
I felt like I was watching a dream I'd never wake up from. Before I knew it, the dream was all over.
Let's see what we got going. I'll pause here and there, get my thoughts after every video, though.
And action.
We're gonna let this thing roll, man.
Right,
oh my God, there's me.
Cut. That was good. That was good.
That's
guys.
me.
All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Cool. Like how much further? Like
a little more. A little more.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Bro, what were they filming? What were they filming until this guy just got sunken through the floor? That's crazy.
Hello.
All right, this is dope.
Hello.
So this was all made within
guys.
like a graphic engine.
What is this?
I forgot specifically what it's called. I'm sure if I hit up Jake, he'll probably know a little bit more about that. But this is crazy. This is incredible. It's not even just the... Oh, what the hell was that? That was
Someone
crazy.
there?
Here, I'll pause it just to get my thoughts out, because I wanna let the atmosphere immerse me, okay? But not even just how realistic this looks when it comes to the lighting, the shadowing, the dimension of space. But another thing that I'm noticing that just builds onto that immersion is just how the camera movement is being created. Again, this isn't like physical. This is all within CGI realm. So the fact that even down to the camera bobbing is so accurate, even the camera swaying and the blur of that is just such incredible detail. I wish I knew what the engine was that they used for this. Me and Jake, we actually played the horror games Backrooms, so if you want to watch that, by all means, go ahead. It's just so damn weird, man. I mean, like, everything is, like, it makes sense, but it doesn't. It's like walking around in a dream or something. You're doing better than me. I'd be freaking out. For about like 20 minutes, and I'd be like, okay, time to explore.
Can anybody hear me?
No.
Hello.
I would not be doing any of that. That's scary as hell, man. I just saw like a... Whoa, what was that? Nah, dude. Hold up. Rewind that back. Yep, you see it? I see it. It's like its shoulder and its arm is like peeking out of the freaking corner there. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, you're getting stalked. You are getting stalked on, man. Yep, not there anymore. It's like walking around an abandoned mall. I had the privilege, when I used to do street photography. I still do, but urban exploring, I would go into abandoned places. Back then, it made sense. Now I'm looking back, I'm like, yo, I could have died. I could have got stabbed by a crackhead or got warped into the back rooms. But this is what it reminds me of. Yeah, bro. Get the stepping. Get the stepping. Oh, whoa. He's way too close. He's way too close, man. You gotta run faster. You gotta run faster, man. Let's hope you don't run into a dead end, though. There's a good sound design, too, because, again, this is not real. This is all within a computer, so everything that you're hearing, they had to physically put the sound in. Whoa, that's crazy. Haul ass, boy. You need a haul ass. Jump in. You have no choice. Ugh. You're gonna question what the hell that was, my guy? How very video game character of you. You play too much, man. You play way too damn much. I love the Backrooms, man. They really can just... I don't know. They just gives the feeling of dreams. Just playing around with dreams. I feel like that's such a field that we need to explore more with. Like, really let the environment be surreal. Instead of just a concept. That's weird as hell, man. Oh yeah, bro, you're in the cube. If you guys ever seen that movie, he is in the cube right now.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a pretty honest reaction.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
You know, the Backrooms could low-key just be the recycle bin of the universe. You know what I'm saying? Where all the missing data or the data you don't need gets thrown out. I guess it never gets completely destroyed. It has to go somewhere, and I guess this is where it is. But imagine how big that recycle bin is. Ah, hell.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's looking around now because he knows that damn stick figure monster thing is around. Run. 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 The way I need this boy to be striding. He needs to stride. It doesn't look too bad. He doesn't look too bad. I think I could take that thing, man. Oh! Alright. Alright. Oh! Oh, yeah, he's dead now. I wonder if that's his body or is it just a camcorder? You know what I'm saying? All he wanted to do was just film some stuff with his friends. And this dude had to get absolutely murked for that. All right, guys, and that's going to be the Backrooms found footage. We're going to keep things going now. You know what I'm saying? Again, let me actually look at what this thing was made, and it's important. Blender, there we go. A combination of Blender and Adobe After Effects. Yeah, that would do it. So if you guys don't know what Blender is, it's basically a place. It's a place in the closet, like Narnia. No, it's a program where you can actually build CGI bodies of work, 4D animations, and it's I don't want to say it's easy to use. It's a lot more consumer friendly. Whereas previously, in order to do that, you have to usually work within a studio, to get that type of technology. But now technology has progressed so much that people can make these really incredible experiences all within Blender, because of just the easy access and just training yourself on it. It's something that I want to dabble in later on in my life as well, too. And like I said, if you guys know about Jake, who is the homie on here, he rocks within Blender, so he'll probably be able to speak more on that as well. But it's really crazy to see just how far technology has come and how people as young as Kane Pixel can do with it. I think that's really, really great. So without further ado, we're gonna go and watch other videos here because we're gonna continue. All right, this is another one. It's about 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Again, I'm just going down the playlist. We're gonna see how many we can knock out, but yeah, we're going to dive into more of the lore. We're going to pick up more of the story because I do want to see his film when it comes out, and I want to be caught up. If it's going to be about this, I'm going to be caught up. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it. Oh, this is peaceful. See, data not accessible. Throw it in a recycle bin. That's where the Backrooms is. Man, it's just so great because it gives me that analog horror. I love analog horror. I should probably do some on this channel, to be honest with you. I think it's such a great new age style of horror that has really presented itself ever since the beginning of like creepypasta. If you didn't know the context of this, I mean, this is weirdly calm, but because we know a little bit of the context, it's a little freaky. Hey, look, there's me. They had to block me out. It's all good. I'll take the credit when it's needed. I'm a humble guy. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to figure out more about the Backrooms. It looks like they're doing, obviously, scientific experiments to whatever this dimension is. zone. What is it, like you pass through that, you can't come back? Yeah, that looks like a gateway if I ever seen one. It's a cool cover though. Okay, all right. Well, that was another. That was a quick one. And again, I really like this stuff because, not only is it short, sweet, to the point, but it just sprinkles on the greater lore, It does exactly that. And for those of you who want to be able to dive into it and take your time with it, I think you'd enjoy the sprinkles. It doesn't take too much time trying to build out its lore. It's just, there's no dialogue. There's just nothing but quality vibes, man. Just quality vibes in the Backrooms. But yeah, let's keep things going. Let's get into this one. So the next video is going to be Backrooms, the third test. And this is the third video, so let's get to it.
On July 2nd, 1988, the Basin Research Facility tested its low-proximity magnetic distortion system for
I don't know if I like that voice. That's creepy as hell.
Details regarding
How?
the results of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April of 1988, Ivan Beck, Vice Director of the Basin Foundation, described the intention of these tests, stating this program, if granted sufficient backing from the United States government,
They're like, yo, we need that money, USA Gov.
All current and future storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
Oh yeah, they're powering it up. It's like a particle accelerator. Man, I'm telling you, this is cool as hell, bro. I love this. This is awesome. This is just sci-fi James to the max. It's like a very intense version of Monsters Inc. too. Okay, so that was the third test. And it seems like, they're trying to figure out more about the Backrooms. My question is, what are they utilizing it for, right? The first thing that comes down to it, right, if I were to build the world outside of the Backrooms, is overpopulation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that would be such a good desire to have humanity, let alone science, eager to explore this because of a population crisis that is happening within the world. And I think it's, really great to just see how deep humanity is willing to go and their will to survive, and having science being a factor of that. Almost like a double-edged sword. It's like the deeper you go and the more you try to open this box to try and escape another, the more you realize, like, gosh, you probably shouldn't have done that. But I'm curious. I'm curious as to why they are doing something like this. But, let's keep it going. We're going to get into the next video, and this one's called Backrooms First Contact. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Like, are they first contacting the back rooms as the environment, or is there like a subject within the back rooms they're contacting? Ready and play. Okay, Async. That'd be the perfect name for this. Are they playing Daisy too? What the heck? Are they playing Daisy? Hal would be so happy. Let's pause this real quick. Modifications. Triple support beam on internal chamber 23A. Introduced plus 13 additional F. What? Man, listen. See, this is making it seem like no one's in the room operating this. So is it just cutting on by itself? Wouldn't that be weird if, like, because we're trying to open this, we accidentally let something else in? I'm telling you can't be messing with these gates, bruh. These gates towards other dimensions. Jesus Christ, turn it off. Turn it off! Oh, there it is. Oh, snap. Did something come out, or what are we looking at here? This is crazy. That's a creepy shot. That's a creepy shot. Yikes. Yikes, man. That is really, really cool. Okay. I like that. Again, when you're messing with gates, if you watch Event Horizon, even for the people that are on, that know about Warhammer, right? You know, the Warhammer audience, you guys know about these gates. We don't know what happens when we open dimensional gates. We have no idea. So I'm curious. I really am curious if that's going to be something that we explore more into. You know, that's like an opportunity to create some crazy monsters, some crazy concepts, just all types of wackiness to happen. But yeah, we're going to hop into the next video. This one is called Backrooms, Missing Persons. And I'm assuming that the missing person is the guy that was in the first video. You know? Again, we weren't sure if if his camera escaped or his body escaped. But considering that he's still missing, I think he's still in the backrooms, and the camera was the one that escaped. Meaning he probably got by that creature. R.I.P. All right, ready and play. Oh, that's creepy as hell. It's nice to be able to see the outside world too, but you're only seeing it through missing persons. And it seems from different states too, because they have different area codes. Yikes. Watch it go up. It's going to continue going up. That's creepy. Yikes! You see that spike? That's probably when the gate opened. Oh my god! Yo, that's actually terrifying. I have to pause it. That is actually insane. Do you see how much that just spiked up? I don't know what type of crazy blood trickle effect it's doing, but it's working. That's insane. Cool idea too that, you know, it's kind of related to something that happened in real life. So I'm not sure if you know about there was like these famous billionaires, and one of them went off to an island and apparently came up, I mean, not apparently, he did go missing, and it was like one of the most expensive search warrants basically that was ever made, because, you know, it's like the son to a billionaire. I think it was Rockefeller. I could be wrong. I apologize if I am. But, like, taking that real-life event that happened, and people are saying that he got eaten by, like, a tribe or something like that. But the point being is that he was missing. But taking that real-life event and almost, like, putting in here. Imagine if, can I speak English? Imagine if, like, a billionaire's kid goes missing, right? Similar to all those missing reports that we were getting. And the billionaire hires this, search team that goes in and tries to like figure this out, right? I don't know what the connection would be between that and this person, but I don't know, maybe they were closely working together with it. I just think that'd be a really cool concept because, again, it's like desire, purpose. Why are people doing this? Why are we exploring it? Like, I know you can easily go off of just like, oh, it's science and, you have to explore the unknown. That's good enough, but I think a motive that's a little bit more human is a really good reason, especially when you set up to all these missing people, right? I mean, I wouldn't doubt that somebody would be bold enough to really try and find the truth because they're trying to find their child, right? We saw a 2-year-old go missing. Like, come on, that's crazy. So, it's so many ways that motives and desires can really be warped within the infinite possibilities of the Backrooms. Let's keep it playing. Can't tell if that's a hole in the floor or a hole in the ceiling.
Stop. Hold it.
The hell is all that?
I don't know. I've never seen this like that.
Don't look at me. You're in there with the hazmat suit. Go in there. Is that like a body? Oh, damn.
This makes no sense.
That's crazy. That might be our guy from last time. What the hell happened to him? I don't even know what happened to him. It's like a pen just farted all over him and he died. It reminds me of that scene from Annihilation. If you guys know about that movie, where the guy was basically morphed into the wall and like he had spores and mushrooms growing out of him. That's what this reminds me of. It almost looked like he decayed into the wall.
Some kind of fungus?
I don't know what the hell that was. It looked like a face was there. That was kind of scary. All right, we're going to move on to the next video. This one is Backrooms Autopsy Report.
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's hard to say for sure.
Yeah, what the hell happened to him? I think that's the creepiest part, too. It's like, not even about them being dead, but it's like, how
I was able to
did they
recover
die?
most of the digestive tract. So, things start to deviate from what we would consider to be natural. The decomposition process appears to have been stunted.
What do you
somehow.
mean by that?
It's like portions of the body stopped decaying and were sustained.
Oh, so he's doing something even crazier. It's not even just decaying. It's trying to preserve. Why? Is it the environment? Is it the monster? That's creepy as hell, boy.
Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by culture. So, I took a couple samples of some of the material here. At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but it seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple hay bacillus.
I tell you, man, it's those damn mushrooms, those fungi. They're not really funny.
It should be completely benign, but, well, really, I don't know what to make of this.
Yeah, that scares me. You don't know. You're the one in the field.
Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
Oh, he doesn't know. Does he not know? Did they not tell him that he came from the Backrooms? They're trying to keep it under wraps? That could be interesting. The hell is this shot? Jesus. Is it like communicating? What are we? Hey, yo. Yeah, we should have opened it. We should have just accepted our fate on this doomed planet. It's like watching a sunset in hell. Guys, that was really creepy. I like that one because we had a little bit of context. You know, we're following a guy who is within the field, and he's like looking at this, and he's like, "What the hell am I looking at here?" You know, this all would be, you know, benign, meaning irrelevant or not as important. However, you know, it's the location. It's like, how and where did this derive from? That's what I got from it. I'm not too sure. But we're going to go into this one. Backrooms informational video. This one's 8 minutes. So let's get right to it. No more talking. Async.
Welcome to the Project KV-31 Research and Development Team.
Thank you.
In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future development plans. What is Project KV-31?
Let me know about it.
Project KV-31 pertains to the study and development of the async low-proximity magnetic distortion system.
Okay. All right, the gate opener. Yes.
For the sake of convenience, you may hear your peers refer to the project under any of the following titles: The Machine, The Door, The Backrooms,
I know that one.
The Complex, Hallways. Unauthorized usage of these terms outside of the async research facility is strictly prohibited. Reach the threshold without guided supervision.
What the hell was that? What?
Never enter the complex alone. All
Yeah, I don't know why you would ever want to
expeditions
do
are to be
that.
comprised
Good
of
Lord.
no fewer than 3 individuals.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Again, this was all made within a program, Blender. That's awesome, man. And again, do you guys hear the humming within this dimension? The humming from the lights? Got some cool kicks, y'all. Damn. You guys look squatted up.
I mean, do you really think that that's actually affect things in this situation? I mean,
You and 2 of your other homies, or homiettes, you know, get an offer to go into the back rooms for $500,000 for each of y'all, you know, to go and possibly look for missing persons for a weekend. Would you do it? I might. I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't know. I think it's fun.
there's too many variables. It's probably to reset the whole circuit, but it's doable. So you know how it is, because I want to have this thing come on, and I had a meeting, so I'm going north.
What the hell's that noise? What the hell? Another thing that this reminds me of, too, is As Above, So Below. Again, I'm quoting a lot of films that are... but, like, referencing a lot of films that are, you know, opening gates dimensionally, but also films that warp space or use space to their advantage when it comes to crafting horror. And As Above, So Below does a really good job of that. If you haven't seen that film, I highly recommend it. Don't look at the reviews. It's top tier. It's a top tier movie. I don't care what anybody says.
Hey guys, do you hear this? Hey.
Oh, that's crazy. Wait, hold on. I think he went in one of those zones where you're not supposed to go to. How many people walked by him with that?
Hey guys, do you hear this? Hey.
Yo, so, all right, I could be tripping, but there was just 3 of them, right? And 3 of them just passed. So that already tells you he's in a whole different dimension. And it warps time, too. That is crazy. That's wild.
Guys.
That's all it took? Are you
Guys?
kidding me? That's all it took?
Moving.
I'm gonna have to go back on my offer of 500 grand, bro. I have to up that to $1 million. Ooh, you see how dark that hallway is? Good lord.
It was this way.
He said it was this way, dude. You're screwed, brother. What the hell? What is that? This is so cool, man. This is awesome. I can eat this up all day. No. Whoa, that's crazy. You see how it just warped space? They're not warp space, it just plays with dimension and scale. Oh, that is weird. Oh, God, that is weird. Oh, that is insane. What the hell? What is that? Go in it. Wow, even the wallpaper feels nostalgic. I don't even know from what. You know what this low-key reminds me of as well? It's like going, it's like the Truman Show. It's like when you see a piece of the sky fall, or you see like this weird, what's the word for it? Behind-the-scenes effect, where it's like, what the f is happening? That's weird, right? Ah, that's creepy. That's super creepy. Oh, take that. Grab that ass, or whatever that is. Grab it. Whoa, chill, bro, chill. Chill, brother. Like, you can turn around a little bit more gracefully. Oh, is that him breathing? What is that? Okay. That is something breathing. That is something else breathing. He got the hell up out of there. What? Psych. You know damn well that is not no exit. I get it though. It's like seeing water in a desert.
Pretty.
think you found an oasis. This whole thing feels like a Venus flytrap, man.
Hello?
Oh, God, yo, that scared the shit out of me. Woo! Bro, I don't know what you gotta do, man. You need to hide under a desk or something. Oh, man, that's where it ended. Damn. That was good, man. I like that. Got this creepy music playing over the images of all the blueprints, I'm assuming, of them trying to map this place out. Slowly realizing, like, yeah, this is a place you can't map out. All right, guys, and we're going to end things right there. That's where we're going to end things off, you know. I'm going to continue doing more in batch effect, similar to this, you know. So if you want more, by all means, go ahead and let me know. And please let me know some of your thoughts on the lore, some of the video games you played. Are you excited for the movie that's going to be coming out? I think A24 are the people that are going to be producing it. And again, the director for that movie is the same guy that has made this. So again, anything is possible, right? As always, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I love the Backrooms. This is just the beginning, I'm sure, to more of the lore here. But as always, you guys be good. Don't get caught. Don't get caught tripping, slipping, phasing in and out of reality. Because, yeah, I will not be there to save you. You guys have a good one, y'all.